Why can't you focus in your business? It's not what you think. Hey, welcome back. Or if you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. I help overwhelmed entrepreneurs stop spinning and find their one thing. Today, I want to talk to you about something I hear constantly from people in my community. And this is also something I've lived through myself. It's that feeling that you just can't focus. Like you sit down to work, you have a list of things to do, right? And you know you need to be productive. And somehow 2 hours later, you've reorganized your desktop, you've answered some emails, maybe you started something fresh and new, and the actual thing that you needed to move on, it's still sitting there. And the story most of us tell ourselves about this is I just need more discipline. I need to be better at this. Something's wrong with me. I don't know, right? But I want to offer a completely different explanation for all of this. You don't have a focus problem. You have a choosing problem. Here's what I mean. When you have 17 or 112 things on your list, and they all feel important, they all feel urgent, and they all feel like they need to happen right now, your brain literally cannot prioritize that. It's not designed to hold that much and still be able to make good decisions. So it doesn't. Your brain just freezes up, or it bounces between things, or it finds something easier to do because at least that feels like movement, feels like something, even if it's not really going anywhere. And this is not something wrong with you, not a character flaw, not anything like that. It's just your brain under too much pressure. The problem isn't that you can't focus. It's that you haven't actually chosen. Not really. You made a list, but you didn't make a decision. I learned this in kind of a unexpected place. I learned this through home staging. A lot of times I walk into a space and it's completely overwhelming, right? There's too much furniture, there's too many personal items, there's no clear focal point. And the instinct always is to add. The homeowner will be like, "Ooh, let's just put a pillow here, a plant here. We'll rearrange this and it'll look great." Mm, the work that actually transforms a space is almost always about removing things, taking out the things that were competing for attention so that what actually mattered can finally stand out. A few years ago, I realized that this is exactly what was happening in my business brain, right? Too much competing for attention, nothing standing out, no clear focal point. And the solution for me was not to add more systems or more strategy. It was to remove the noise until there was one thing left. So, this is the process that I use now, and it's simple. I want you to actually try this after you watch this video. So, step one, get everything out of your head. Set a timer, 5 or 10 minutes, whatever. Write down everything that's swirling up there, every task, every idea, every I really should, every decision you've been avoiding. No order, no editing, just get it out. And then step two, look at it honestly. Most of what's on here isn't actually urgent. Some of it isn't even yours to carry right now. So sort through it. Find what actually matters. Find what can wait and find the stuff that's just noise. Separate them out. And then third, ask yourself one question. If I can only move forward on one of these things this week, what would have the biggest impact on my business right now? That's the only question you need. If I can do one thing, what has the biggest impact on my business right now? It's not necessarily the most fun thing or the easiest thing or any of that. It's the thing that actually moves the needle. Write it down. What's that thing? Write it down. That's your one thing. And when you have one thing, everything gets easier. You know what to say yes to. You know what to say no to. You know where your best energy goes. Now, if you want to actually practice this with some structure, in a community doing it along with you, I just launched a free 7-day challenge inside the Clarity Lounge, which is my clarity community on Skool. So every day for 7 days, one short task, it takes like 10 or 15 minutes max. You're going to do the brain dump. You're going to sort through the noise. You're going to find your focus. You're going to take a real step toward it. And by day 7, you're going to write your clarity statement that tells you exactly what matters right now and why. It's free. Drop in. You can start any day. Day 1's there waiting for you. The link to join will be in the description. Come do this with us. I'll be going first every single day, sharing my own process, sharing my own honest check-ins. It's not something I teach from a distance. This is something I actually practice. All right, go do your brain dump. I'm serious. 10 minutes, everything. Get it out of your head. Find one thing. You're going to feel better just from doing that. I'll see you in the next one, or better yet, I'll see you inside the Clarity Lounge. Have a great day.